I lost a 3-month-old pregnancy because I ignored some signs which were staring right in my front, in my eyes. I ignored them because I thought they were just the natural changes due to pregnancy. If you want to know the story of mine, please stay tuned. You're welcome back, guys. The joy of having a child, the joy of pregnancy sometimes overwhelm you that you begin to ignore some signs, you begin to ignore certain things that are happening, certain changes that are happening in your body. You're welcome back to my channel. This is AJ's of Honey's Kitchen and Lifestyle. How are you guys? I hope everyone is doing fine. So guys, if you're watching me for the first time, you stumble on this video, anywhere, and you just decided to watch it, you're welcome. So please don't watch this video alone. Don't just watch it alone. Please endeavor to subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share it, give a thumbs up, and recommend it to your friends and family. And to all my returning subscribers, I want to say a very big thank you to all of you for always coming back to check on me. To all my content creator in the family, I applaud all of you. I say a very big thank you to you guys for checking on me. Thank you so much. So in my today's video, I would like to share my experience as a mother that got pregnant and ignored some certain signs which were just glaring right in front of me, and I was almost losing it. So it happened like in 2011 when I got pregnant from my supposedly third baby. So and naturally I would have some signs which I've always experienced in my first and second pregnancy, which I wasn't noticing in the third one. Then but let me just tell you guys, see, when you're pregnant, there are different signs. Please watch out for them. It could be something. Once you see that maybe you had the first pregnancy or second pregnancy, you're not seeing those signs in the third or fourth pregnancy, please pinch yourself, alert yourself to let you know that there's something wrong. This is what happened in the case of my own supposedly third pregnancy. When I started, when I was just about 3 months and I was preparing to go for my first trimester scan, just about 2 or 3 days before then, it was a Sunday, and I noticed on Saturday night, I noticed the spot of blood when I woke up on Sunday, and I was wondering what could this be, and I decided to take myself to the hospital, which I did. When I got to the hospital, they checked me and they told me that it was fine. But there was just this instinct that was telling me you are not fine. Guys, when you begin to listen to your body, always listen to your body when your body tells you things. Don't ignore. When they say people die today, people die tomorrow, they would have given them one sign or the other that something is wrong with them, but they probably don't, probably just ignore them. But in this case, I didn't ignore that sign that just said just go. So I wanted to seek a second opinion, which when I got back home, I told my husband, I don't think I'm comfortable with what they told me in the hospital. I'm going for another one. That day I took myself and I went to a bigger hospital, which I did. When I got there and they did the scan, what would I say, the expression of the woman that was doing the scan got to me, and I was wondering what was the problem. I did ask her, and she said, how old is your pregnancy? How old did you say it was? And I told her that my first scan is going to be on Tuesday, which is 12 weeks. She said, I'm sorry to tell you that your baby is not growing in the womb, it's growing in the fallopian tube. And I was wondering what could that be? And she said, you have an ectopic pregnancy. An ectopic pregnancy is when a child is growing in the fallopian tube. And these are the signs. You have knee pain. and which I was actually having this knee pain, but I ignored it. I ignored it so much because I thought it was increasing my weight. That was the major, um, 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 this thing that was showing, the sign that was showing me. So she said that I couldn't go home. I said, well, I have to go home to let my husband. And she said, well, I will allow you to go home within an hour. If we don't see you, we will come for you. I went home. I was crying. I was in tears because the tears I was crying, the tears that were running down my eyes were like, I could have been dead, but God just saved me. I got home. I had, my kids were still under 5. I had to quickly get someone to take care of them for me so that I can come back to the hospital, and which I did. And maybe because of the fear that overwhelmed me, they couldn't find my pulse. They couldn't find my vein. Sorry, they couldn't find my vein to put a, cannula inside it. Everything was just here and there. Everything was running. I don't know what to say. But anyway, they got to do that, then the heart rate started dropping, which wasn't a good sign for me. They kept coming back to tell me that your heart rate is dropping, and which is not good. We will not put you under any anesthetic under this condition, and this is not good for you because of the situation that you were in. So I had to calm myself down. I spoke to my dad, I spoke to my uncle, which is a doctor back home, and he assured me that since I'm in the hospital already, things will be fine. Eventually everything went fine, and you know what, the following month, because they had to do a keyhole, they got the fallopian tube, the left one out, and the following month I got pregnant, and that is my little boy that looks so much like me. So what I'm here to tell you guys, please do not ignore any physical changes or any sign that you see when you are pregnant. It could be a sign of anything. Sometimes people have high cholesterol and it will lead them to their kidney failing. Some people have what do they call it, diabetes, which is in pregnancy induced diabetes. These are the things, these are signs. Please, when you have people around you that are pregnant, please always check on them, always check for signs. Anything could happen. So in my case, I pinched myself. I had to tell myself that things were not right, and I did go, and I went for it. I went to the hospital. I took myself to the hospital. I didn't tell myself that everything is fine, bearing in mind that the first doctor which I saw told me that everything was fine. So guys, that is my own little experience which I want you guys to take on board. Please let me know in the comment section if anyone has experienced anything of such, or any other symptoms, or while you're pregnant. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video till this moment. I really appreciate all of you. Please write me a comment. Let me know your thoughts about this video. So till I come your way next time, take care and God bless you.